Barakathah Yahweh, Barakathah Yahweh Shah, Barakathah Yahweh, Barakathah Yahweh Shah, Barakathah Yahweh, Barakathah Yahweh Shah. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah and by Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And the sincere shalom goes to the Akim out here pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. Well, this video I'm doing, this particular video is a response to one of the brothers in my camp. Well, not just a response, but this just something that needed to be done. Talking about what can you do better in this truth, you know, and the brother, all the brothers in the camp, so in my camp, the Baltimore camp, videos that I checked out so far was pretty good videos, and I pretty much knew what I needed to do and what I needed to do a video on. You know, it's been something. This issue is kind of that issue. This particular issue, I guess I could say haunt me in the truth and in the world also. You know, we got issues. We all got issues with us, you know. But my particular issue, I got an issue with trust. You know, I can examine I examine myself, and I know that's my issue. That's one issue I have that's really affecting me, and that's with this trust situation. I mean, I'm gonna go into the definition of the word trust. Salakia, trust. This is the Merriam's dictionary, and this is the first definition. Say assured reliance on the character, ability, strength, or the truth of someone or something. The second definition, the letter B in the first definition, is one is which confidence is placed, you know. And I'm gonna give a little briefing on why I have these issues. I mean, why I feel like I have these issues. I mean, you know, like the brother Karasabah brought out. I mean, this is a form of therapy, you know, and it just needed to be said, you know. Basically, yeah. Salakia. I'm gonna bring out a scripture first. This is pretty much the scripture all the brothers started out with in the camp. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Yeah. Salakia. 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own self, how that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. I mean, you know, I'm gonna just go. I mean, you definitely gotta examine yourself. Even before I get into what I need to change about myself. I mean, like I said, growing up in the world, you know, the type of person I am, I'm not a person that's really. I'm a man of little words. And I do a lot of, I try to observe a lot, you know, in the course of observing things, you tend to always sit back and watch what everybody else doing, how they move, and things of that nature, and not you putting more focus into watching what everybody else doing and how they move instead of focusing on yourself. And that's one thing that I know that I do. Hell yeah, that's me all day. I sit up and watch other people moves, and I need to be looking. I can pick out everybody else's flaws and really not. I really think I ain't doing nothing when I already know that I'm of the flesh, and none of us ain't perfect. But going into that trust thing, I'm gonna bring that definition out again. That definition of trust is assured reliance on character, ability, strength, or truth of someone or something. That trust issue that starts out with me from a young kid. I mean, pretty much like a lot of jakes. That's part of our curses. I mean, I ain't never grew up in no household with my mother and father. My father, he got caught up in the situation. I was maybe in preschool age, 4 years old. My father was gone for a long time, maybe like 18 years he was down, My mother moved on, had found a new man or whatever, stepfather. He was a decent guy, but it wasn't. He wasn't treating me like I was his son, because I wasn't, and he really ain't teach me much or nothing. He taught me how to. What I observed from him is you gotta work to take care of your family and pay bills. But other than that, I never learned anything else from observing him. Then my father finally came home from his little bit or whatever, and he never came. He really didn't deal with me. I mean, I would talk to him periodically, but he never dealt with me. He stayed, he stayed where he down the Eastern Shore. I mean, as a young kid, this was before my preteen. This was my preteen years as a young kid. He used to always tell me he was going to come get me and do these things and this and that. And man, it's been plenty of days I was waiting for him to come. He never came. So after a while, I just stopped believing in him. And one thing led to another. Things got kind of hard with my mother and my stepfather. They had my brother kind of got pushed off to the side. The attention I was getting before he came, that left. Next thing you know, young teen, I was pretty much fending for myself. Things was a little hard. My aunts, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, my aunts started taking care of me a little bit. But I was kind of, sort of caught. I guess you could say I was in the streets a little bit, and I found out. I thought at that time it seemed like the streets was giving me the attention that I wasn't getting at home, but it wasn't nothing but grimy niggas out there and police and things of that nature, and had women too, you know. You know, all those places and things that I thought I wasn't, that I thought I was getting, I wasn't getting. So as I grew older, I mean, a lot of things that I thought I could trust. Well, this is my thing. I give everything like one chance, and if it don't work, then I don't deal with it no more. So I mean, I guess that's where that trust factor go at. Like it seemed like everything I tried, I failed in, you know. And that's why my trust issues like that, because it, like that definition said, like is no assurance, and I wasn't assured in nothing I did. It was cool for the minute, but during the duration of it, things just wasn't right, man. And I guess in so many words, what I'm trying to say, I guess I kind of shut down or whatever. Like after the first time I give things a chance, and that if it don't work, I kind of shut down, and I just don't trust it. Even like with dealing with the brothers, my brothers or whatever, the brothers in this truth, you know, it's a clear understanding. I got a clear understanding now. That's why when you come in this truth, it say you gotta get rid of the old man, because I brought my old ways into the truth. You know, you gotta have a whole different perspective and mindset on things when you come into this truth. And don't get me wrong, some of the wisdom in the world can help you in the truth, but a lot of that stuff you got to get rid of, because according to these scriptures, it ain't right, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, I just know that right there. I gotta pray and fast more, and ask the Lord to help me with this particular issue that I have. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's easy, because it's tough, you know. And I also that goes with me having to get into these scriptures more, and do more studying, and get a better understanding of things, and reviewing more videos, because I know I ain't got it all, and I know I'm still a babe in this thing, and I just gotta show myself approved, you know. But I ain't gonna really keep on going on and on with this video. I'm gonna stop on that note. I'm really not that long-winded with you know, with videos and things of that nature, but hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.